Hey everyone, this is a game that is fun. And if the game isn't fun, why bother? Thank you. Now you're ready to watch. Man, the carnage is so profound. You know, you could write poetry with the blood and gore. It's so, like, perceptible yet epiphanizing. So stupefying in its wisdom of death. Let's hope there isn't a death of wisdom. Not in my lifetime. That's the joke, because then I'll be gone. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, okay. I actually saved before the door. Before the other door. It's of no consequence. It was right behind the other one. Forget for this level, this one, but my mouse was running low on batteries, so there's gonna be some weird firing for a couple videos until I learn, hey, wait a minute, something's wrong. I just shoved 2 AA batteries on the mouse. We're good again. The thing is, I always forget about it because these babies last a year, so I should have known better because the other mouse I had also did at the same time. Considering I pretty much replaced batteries on things like usually at the same time. So when one thing goes bad, so does mostly everything else. Oh no, not the skeleton cages. We tried to hang them from the ceiling, but as you can see, we starved them to death, and that's why they're bones now. Except eventually, you know, the bones got disintegrate too. So, you know, I don't think corpses turn into skeletons that fast. So unless they were in the dungeon, and these dungeons for like, a few years. Okay, yeah, actually that is believable. Assuming this is taking place at the end of World War II, yeah. They've had some years to decompose it into skeletons, I'm sure, but still. Not all the way. It's just easier to emphasize. These verboten signs are verboten, and, you know, the V's, they sound like the F's, and the W's, they sound like the V's. Oh no, he wants to start a seance. A seance of the milkmen! You know what? If I make a Zombies Ate My Neighbor's hack or something, I'll just have a level about milkmen performing a seance to summon, like, the almighty golden calf or some shit. Or just make that a movie, right? You know, it could be fun. You don't know. You don't know what fun is! I invented fun! No. And if I didn't invent fun, then why bother? More nonsense coming your way. Oh. Yeah, you think they would have saw that, but no, he's fucking deaf. That's terrible. Should really... You know, if some of these guards are deaf, I would have thought they'd been put to death, since there's a whole policy about not being handicapped or disabled and what have you, or you just be like, you know, put off the pasture. So, maybe there's just really good soundproofing. But if soundproofing is all it takes, along with some sexy times with your best friends, then I guess that's pretty evil, because why are you messing with that? I never killed anybody. I didn't kill anybody at all. Am I back at the beginning? Yep. I know, because that's the kind of elevator door that doesn't open. As I learned in that other level from episode 2 that one time. Hey, I'm inside a room that's inside a room. Roomception, baby. I know, it sounds overplayed, but... You know, I would watch something that is the room combined with Inception. That was the only reason for that. Now you know! Silver Key! Rise of the Silver Monkeys! Now you must collect the dead man's hand in order to win the Hidden Temple prize. A trip to Universal Studios! Yeah! Okay. I hear Florida's a nice place to live when you're not, you know, going there in the summer. Anyway, no, it's kind of like, because of the whole Fountain of Youth deal, lots of old people live there, I swear. Although, then again, maybe it's just, you know, if you're retiring, you want to go somewhere warm, and the easiest warm place to go in America is to stay in America, unless you want to be like going to Puerto Rico or something, right? Hell, maybe even the Philippines, if that counts. I wouldn't know. I honestly don't know. Honestly, the closest I've been to another country is Canada. By going up the the Hudson River all the way up to the Vermont. So that's where I was at. I could have gone to Toronto, perhaps. That's probably directly where I would have gone if I have to have some good tech stuff. I got to be about the computers, and if there's going to be Canadian computers, that's going to be it. Just like how one day I want to go to Britain and like borrow some Commodore 64s and be like, I want this for no reason. Maybe there'll be a British computer museum just for stupid idiots like me. No, really, it's fascinating stuff. Things you don't know about anywhere else. Also, tea. We'll probably get loads and loads of tea if I was there with you and other people. That's what we would do. We would drink the tea until there was even more tea. Really, it's just water with, Damn, that level was short too. Is there nothing this game can't be too quick with? Like, it's not like I was focusing too much, maybe towards the latter half, but it was just kind of like, tick it on and then done. Hardly a reason to die, but we can make up one if you want.